Came into work this morning, and I don't know I don't know why, but the truck layout for when they parked it yesterday, it was like not sitting right with me. I don't know why it had to annoy me, but the green 450 was parked next to the backhoe. The Toyota was like next to the 350. It was all weirded out. These two were switched actually, and it was like oddly spaced. I was like, I can't do that. It just, something doesn't look right. I don't know why it was bugging me. This morning I straightened it. I started them all up because they were pretty frozen. Straightened it all up. Fueled up the two work trucks. So what we have is 3 diesel trucks, 2 gasoline trucks, and then the water trucks. And I was moving them around. I filled it up so our diesel tank is empty, so it doesn't have to sit full for the whole weekend. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Let me check the DEF fluid. Then grabbed some DEF out of the Connex, started filling them up. We were running low, so Harvin and Rob went down to Flag to pick up more. And then I saw it stashed in there. We only had 3. We had 3 boxes left. I don't know why I looked at my hand trying to figure out how many fingers I had up. But we had 3 boxes left. 2 actually went into the 450. I was like, holy cow. And then 1 full box. And I was like, dang it. Had to go in there and grab another one. Another full box. I was like, no way. Grabbed another one. It went like a quarter. Dumped it into there and it was all gone. I was like, crap. Went back, grabbed another whole box, dumped it in there, took the whole thing. I was like, no way. Went and grabbed another box, started dumping it, went halfway. I was like, okay. Then I went to this one, took the whole thing, grabbed the box, went back over there, took the whole thing. I was like, come on, are you serious? Went back, grabbed it, came over here, dumped it in there. It took a quarter, so I was like, alright, that's full. That's full. That's full. That's full. And then I took that remaining 3/4 of a box left and I threw it in there. I know Stanley did that because I saw him do that the other day, but it took a little bit, just topped it off. And then I was like, man, good thing we picked up some, because I went through a lot of boxes just to fill up all those trucks. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was a little eventful. Then I took that hitch connection that goes on the mobile office. Took that off, and that's pretty heavy. I was crawling underneath the mobile office. It's nice that it's really high because I was able to I'm pretty tall, but I was able to still be on one knee and pull up and pull it back. It was it was comfortable enough to have enough strength to pull it back, but that thing was heavy. Those things are I-beams and pretty heavy. Move that thing back. Now I've got 30 minutes until class. And I was talking to Shannon. I was like, man, this is nice not having anyone here bugging me, asking me questions. I can actually get a lot of work done. And I also straightened that whole mess out. I didn't want that 100, I think it's 50 feet, 100, might be 100, 75 feet I think it is. 75-foot extension cord all coiled up in there. Now I have a 25-footer and it fits perfectly. Moved everything, got it mounted on the wall, and it's great now. Now we got this new project. I'm gonna have a solid wire going from that Connex to the office and plug it in, and it's going to be nicely plugged in. I can get rid of one generator, use the other generator. The other one's a little loud, but I think it'll be fine. But yeah, it's like so nice to not have anyone here. And I was like, you know what? I think I have to pull at least one day of being here by myself on a Friday. No one's bugging me. I can get a lot of stuff done. I'm great working by myself. Shannon never has to worry about me not doing anything throughout my day because I'm constantly moving around. The guys see it. I do like 15 things in an hour, and I try and get them all done. Which now I'm like trying to do this thing that they call letting go of my Legos to let others learn. So I've given a lot of things to Steven, given a lot of things to Harvin, to Ty, Rob, and I'm having a lot of confidence in them executing all of those tasks. But yeah, but today it's really nice to not have anybody here and get all of this like nit and gritty stuff done, especially for inventory. Because for inventory, I've got everything in the Connex. Got everything in there. Don't have to worry about things coming in and out. I've got all the tools in there so I can figure out what's broken and what's not. I got all the ladders. Got all the trucks here so I can inspect them all. I'm starting to think maybe I should start having a Friday here and do all of this stuff, because inventory alone would be a little better when everything is here, so none of the numbers are fluctuating while I'm trying to do inventory. And sometimes I get sidetracked on things like someone asking me a question and my inventory gets kind of thrown off, or I have to do a 2-day inventory. So that's one of the things I started thinking about. But getting close. Get the computer ready. I'm gonna change my background to a cooler background. I'll share the one I had yesterday, and then I'll share the one I have for today. And let me get that computer going. Looking at it, you could see yourself. So if I was looking at myself and you're watching it on YouTube, I would be looking like this instead of looking like this.
Got you.
So
nice camera, man.
Everybody say hi and wave to the camera because it's recording.
Oh, nice.
So are your vision statements long, or it's just talking?
So yeah, that was my team. I was in part of Team 7. You know, the first one was Anthony, really cool guy, and then the second one was Jeremy, also another cool guy. You got the first one's Washington DC. Man, I'm ready to be off. Anthony's from Washington DC. Jeremy's up in Washington State. And then the last one, her name is Andrea. Everyone kept messing up her name. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I read it and see it as Andrea. I don't know why people are asking if that's the right way. But yeah, she's from around Florida area. The fourth one, she was new one for today. Her name is Cindy. Pretty cool. I liked them all. And yeah, it was fun end of the week class. That was the last one. Nice to see them again and nice to say goodbye to them. And I hope they watch my videos and like, hey, you added me in your vlog. my day is finally over. Yeah, just gotta finish with sending that email. Actually, that's already finished. Just gotta send it. I am happy and I am kind of sad about the whole class being over. Hope they do stay in touch. They have my email, and a lot of them know. You can just look at my YouTube page. But I am kind of happy just to get back to work, catch up on work, and I have something so exciting planned for next week. Some of you have seen the video of it, bits and parts of the video, but you have seen the concept of that video. So next week I've got planned a conversion of this. So that plan is, I don't want to spoil it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited about it because that's what the plan and the idea of it was, but I don't want to give too much away. Just gonna start rolling some of those up, and yeah, I don't have any weekend adventures planned up. Nothing comes to mind. I do want to ride, but it's snowing. I do want to mountain bike, but it's snowing. I want to go for runs, but it's snowing. So not a whole lot of things I can do. I can do hikes, but I don't have hiking boots that are rated for winter time. You know, the ones I'm wearing now, they're very beat up. I think I have to retire them and just break out the new one because yeah, they're pretty done. The bottom is slit. Sand gets stuck right there. My feet is still dry. But I do think I need to just live with it and I think I do just need to get rid of it. Toss it, be done with it, pull out the new pair, start fresh. I was really hoping to push it to next year and January 1st or whenever our first actual work day is on January. But I really wanted that to be the first official kickoff for brand new boots and to see how long they last and keep a count of January, I think January 2nd, official first day of the boot, and see when I have to change them. So kind of sucks, but I do think I need to retire them. They're pretty old. Stanley doesn't like them because little flaps hanging out. But yeah, I don't have any real plans for a weekend adventure, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.